I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
To the paint, here's Harris, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Cunningham against Simmons. Pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Can't hit that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Simmons. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Simmons passes to Kobe. Claxton sets the screen for Bryant. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Nets. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
Simmons on the wing. Ivy defending. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Clinton. Detroit leading by 5. Leonard with no one around. Off target from outside. Antetokounmpo finds Simmons. Claxton with it. Defended by Duren. Claxton a screen on Ivy. Back to Claxton. To the wing on the left. Here's Giannis. And the Nets miss again. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the 76ers. Duren sets the screen for Leonard. And the rejection by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Claxton. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Then for the Nets, Brownie's checked in, and it's Whitehead in for Johnson. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good by LeBron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Bryant. Still without a basket. Here's Clowney to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
James kicks to Ivy. 51 seconds left to play in the first. And they double up James. Thompson for three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Bryant looking over the floor. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Giannis. Rebound by the Pistons. James left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 9.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up here. There was only, let's do this.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. LeBron James is out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Clintman in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
Giannis, Antetokounmpo, 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Good on the second free throw.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Taking a look here at some stats for Cunningham, he's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 22 points a game, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his score, and he was #1 on the team last season.
His ability to play through contact, his exceptional concentration, that's what makes him a great finisher.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Clowney. Nets passing it around. Finney-Smith kicks to Kobe. Here's Clowney. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
From deep, James. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Bryant gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Kobe's got his first 3 points of the game.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Cunningham outside, and it's blocked. Here's Whitehead. Ivy defending. Pass to Clowney. Here's Finney-Smith. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by Cunningham. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
That one is off.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Tobias Harris has checked in for James, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Asar Thompson. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Nets making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Pass to Clinton. Inside. Stolen away. Simmons inside. Covered by Cunningham. Now Finney-Smith. Hasn't made one yet. Picked by Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Here's Simmons. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pistons leading by 5. Leonard the pass to Cunningham. Over Simmons. Cunningham's shot is off. Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
And the Pistons making a change here. James is checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for Whitehead. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Pass to Johnson. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and they recover it. Simmons sets a screen for Giannis. Down low, and Simmons slams it in.
This is where you get Simmons the ball moving downhill towards the cup.
Cunningham passes to LeBron. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Simmons sets a screen for Giannis. It's Claxton high post. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Ivy. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
It's the dance cam. Get ready, everybody. You want to see yourself on the screen and show your best move. Ready, let's go! You got to come on, you right now. Let's get it.
Whitehead check in for Kobe.
Coming on to the floor for the Nets. Numero 0, Derek Whitehead.
Nets trail by 11. Pass to Whitehead to the middle. And then Johnson with the jam.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
Here's LeBron. James converts inside.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Whitehead. Takes a three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Whitehead's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. James looking around. And they double up LeBron. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Detroit.
A great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Giannis passes to Whitehead. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Kate Cunningham comes in for Ivy. And the Nets also making a change. Brownie's checked in.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into fouling.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Two shots.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Second free throw, no good. Nets trail by 12. Giannis kicks to Simmons. Back to Antetokounmpo. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. A three from Simmons. Detroit with the rebound. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. And there it is for him.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that concludes the first half. It's Detroit up by 12. And we'll be back right after this.
The Nets, 22.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. For the Celtics, they'll be up against the Hornets in Charlotte. That one's starting at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Two of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Detroit Pistons.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Nets trail by 12. Starting off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Ben Simmons is out there with Bryant. And it's Antetokounmpo into the 3. And that one's good by Kobe.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And it's James missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Bryant the pass to Claxton. No good on that one. Great defense that time from Duren. Well, Ben Simmons is a multiple-time All-Star, but Richard, it's been years since he has played at that level. We know about the injury history.
And I wish Ben nothing but the best. I'm rooting for him, but it's hard to talk about someone who doesn't consistently play the game, and the injuries have taken Ben out of that position.
Ryan against Leonard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Mike.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Pistons leading by 9. Here's Cunningham. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Giannis outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Claxton sets the screen for Simmons. And Claxton throws it down.
Defensively, you know that Simmons is looking to pass there, but he still finds the right angle.
James outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Simmons passes to Bryant. No good from outside.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Harris kicks to LeBron. Pass to Leonard from downtown. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Checking out some numbers here for Harris. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 17 points a game last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
A 3 from Bryant, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
And showing the range there, Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
LeBron is doubled. During the pass to Leonard. And the rejection by Giannis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Brownie's checked in.
Number 21, Noah Brown.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Harris, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Brooklyn. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kobe with it. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. The rebound by James.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Cunningham for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Clowney. Giannis high post. Leonard's there. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. And Clowney can't get it to go. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's LeBron. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He's got a lot of weapons, but a sharp one is that little pull-up game. It's so dangerous.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years, we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players. But with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects and about 3/4 of the tradable picks ordered by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. On the wing, Bryant. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Harris. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Whitehead in for Simmons. It's the Nets now, trailing by 13. And stolen by Leonard. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Pass to James. There's 49 seconds left in the third.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Giannis kicks to Finney-Smith. Here's Clowney. No good on the 3. Pistons leading by 13. To the paint. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Kobe against LeBron. Bryant passes to Giannis. Picked by Finney-Smith. Now Kobe. Just 3 on the clock. And so is Detroit. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Klintman in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. And stolen by Leonard. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Bryant the pass to Whitehead. Back to Bryant. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Harris. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And he's good on the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
And he nails the third.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Pass to Thompson. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at that Lakers matchup, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Picked his pocket. Here's Thompson. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Giannis kicks to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He knows every possession is critical now. He's checked in for the Pistons. And a change for the Nets. Simmons is checked in. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Harris finds Duren. Inside, Leonard. Leonard chewing him up inside.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Simmons. Guarded by Harris. The finish. And slam dunk by Harris.
Good opportunity for Harris to get something in the open floor where he can use his athleticism.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Simmons, the bounce pass.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pistons leading by 15. Harris outside. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Kobe. Shoots over Kobe, and there's another one for the Pistons.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Cunningham's checked in for Detroit. LeBron comes in for Jaden Ivey. Giannis inside. Leonard's there, and that one's good by Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out, and he can't bank that one in. Nets trail by 15. Simmons with it. Duran picks him up. Outside, Kobe. Back to Simmons. Nets passing it around. And here's Bryant for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cunningham outside. James outside. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. And here is Simmons.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
1:35 left to play here in the 4th. Leonard against Giannis. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pistons.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Can they get it? Shot's good by Simmons. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Detroit. so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.